Hey guys, so this is a new channel and just to get started, I'm Jessica, I'm 23 years old and I'm from Canada. I have already a channel in French which I can link down below if you wish. I'm willing to do some English video as well because well, here's the thing. I live in a part of Canada where there's people speaking in English, but it's mostly French, and most of the people that I know don't really speak English, so I don't have to practice a lot. And yeah, I don't want to lose it. I learned it and I want to keep it. So I thought, why not doing English videos so I can kind of practice my speech, and voila, here we are. So today we're gonna do the 50 random question tag, which hopefully you're gonna kind of learn about me. Hopefully. So we're gonna get started because I don't know how long it's gonna get because I might talk a lot. So what is your best friend name? I don't really have a best friend. I have a few good friends, but not one that I can just say like, this is my best friend and this is for life. So I don't have any best friend, but I have a few good friends. Who would you throw into the Bermuda Triangle? No one. I don't know. I don't see anybody right now. Maybe like later it's gonna come, but for now, nobody. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Totally closed because I'm scared. But to be honest, since I saw the boogeyman when I was younger, I can't stand any open door if I'm going to sleep. So yeah, I close everything. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bowl from hotels? So do you mean like I take them home or do I use them? Because I use them. They're there for a reason, and it's to wash yourself. So yeah, I use them. But taking them back home, not really. They're so small. The time you spent at the hotel is like you've used it all. So yeah. Have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I didn't. No. Do you always smile for pictures? Actually, no. I try to avoid being taken in picture because I don't like the way I look. I hate it. Well, on pictures, but no, I'm not a big pictures fan. Do you ever dance even if there is no music playing? Yes, there's always music playing in my head, so I'm kind of always dancing, and I can sing along, so yeah, I'm dancing. How many people have you slept with this week? Only my boyfriend. What is your song of the week? I don't know. I kind of like a lot of songs, and I love a lot of old songs, so I don't know. Oh, what do I like? This week I've listened a lot to Edley Lose Control song. I just kicked the tripod. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, a lot of Headley those days. Do you still watch cartoons? I don't really watch cartoons anymore because I don't have like the channel that they're playing it on. But I'm a really big fan of animation movie. I just saw Finding Dory, and was how is it called? It's with the like uh, you know, those animals. There's dog and he loses color and everything. Anyway, I don't remember the name of it, but I just saw it at the theater. So yeah, I love it. I mean, every time there's an animation movie, I'm like at the theater and I'm like in the lineup with all the child and I'm there. So yeah. Where will you bury a hidden treasure if you had some? Probably at my parents' house, like nobody can really find it. I mean, they have a pretty big house land. So I mean, I could bury it pretty much anywhere and nobody would find it, I think. Heels or flat? I'm totally about flat. I hate heels. I mean, I have heels. Every girl have heels, but let's be honest here. This is the most uncomfortable thing ever made. You know, so totally flat. What movie could you watch over and over and still love? Water for the Elephant. I don't know if that's the name in English. I just like translated the name in French to English, but I think that's the name. With Robert Pattinson. Yeah, I loved it, and I loved Remember Me, also with that actor. But I really love those stories, and I mean Titanic. Who wouldn't love Titanic? Is there any other movie I could watch? I mean, no. That's pretty much like the one that I could watch over and over and over. So yeah. Last person you kissed? That was my boyfriend. And it was this morning at like 8 a.m. because he was going to work. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I don't know. For now, I wouldn't. But you know, people change. Maybe one day. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? That was a really long time ago. I mean, a real letter or just like a card? Because if it's just like a card, like a birthday card, then I did it like 2 weeks ago, I think. But you know, a real letter, that's a long shot. I don't even remember. Can you change the oil on a car? Well, I know when to change it and where it's supposed to go, but I never done it, so you know, maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't really know. Are you dating? Well, I'm committed, so dating, no, but I'm already dating someone, so yeah. Describe your ideal proposal. I mean, I don't have an ideal proposal. I mean, I think a proposal is pretty much, it goes with what you've been through with the other person. So I think that, you know, you can't have an ideal proposal, meaning that you can't, there's not a proposal that it's like, you know, universal so that everybody can do it and you're gonna be happy. I'm not about that. I'm really about, you know, having memories with somebody and he used it to a proposal. So yeah, I don't have like an idea proposal. Are you lazy? Yes, I am. I am pretty much lazy. I can sleep like over and over again, but like I'm most of the time lazy. But when I decide that I'm doing something, then you there's no stopping me. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it right. But yeah, I can sleep. I take nap sometime. I'm a really sleepy person, I think. So yeah, I think we can call it lazy. How many languages can you speak? I can speak French, I can speak English. I used to speak Spanish, but I kind of lose it because, I know nobody who speaks Spanish, so yeah, that's kind of yuck. Are you stubborn? Yes, I am. I get it when I'm wrong, but I won't admit it. Not that I won't admit it. I can admit that I'm wrong. I just, I'm gonna go over and over and over in my head, and then I'm gonna be like, that's fine. You're right. I was wrong. So, but it can take some times. But yeah, I can say that I'm wrong. Ever watch soap operas? No. Nicknames. I'm mostly called Jess, which is, shorter for my name, but, yeah. Ever used a gun? Yes, I did. Well, it's not mine, actually, it's my dad, so, and I was like, this was the first and the last time that I used a gun. I was like so much bothering him just to, shoot one time. And he let me do it, and now I'm fine. I've done it. Been there, done that. So yeah, but I'm not like a big gun fan. Yeah. How old were you when you had your first kiss? My first kiss, I was like 12, but it didn't really count. Like, I don't think it counted. Then my other one, I had 17, so yeah. What color was the last bra you bought? I think it was black, but I don't remember. I think it was black, yeah. Does anyone know the password to your email address? Nope, nobody. Do you want any tattoos? I would like to have one, but I'm really scared about the pain. So I don't know if I'm gonna get one soon or, anytime in my life. I'm a chicken, so yeah. Any strange habits? I have a lot of strange habits. There's, my kitchen is classified by colors, and yeah, I'm that kind of person. There's a way to fold towels in my house, and there's a way of cleaning in my house. I mostly do it myself because it's driving my boyfriend crazy, because I'm always like, don't do it that way, you're doing wrong, you're not doing it the way I do it, so it's not good. But yeah, I have a couple of weird bits. What's the worst abuse you have done to your phone? I don't think I have done a lot of abuse on my phone. I could use like my phone like 100% to 0 in like a day. Well, not even a day. But that's the only thing. I'm not throwing it away or anything, so yeah. Whatever happened with you and your first boyfriend? Again, does it count? My first boyfriend, I was like 9. Does it count? Or does not? If it counts, then we were 9, so it lasts like 2 weeks and we were not together anymore because we loved somebody else. But you know, I was in a relationship for 2 years, to 18 to 20, and well, no, that's not true, 17 to 19. And you know, we just, you know, it was not meant to be. We were both not happy with what, you know, this situation was on, so we just move on, I guess. Oh, how old do you think you will be when you have your first child? I don't know. Maybe like, here's the thing. My boyfriend's 28 and he wants some before he's 30, but I'm like, I'm still young. I'm like 23, but I don't know. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have it before 25. So yeah. Are you a risk taker? Well, it depends. If it's, you know, risking something, I don't know, like risking changing job or those kind of stuff, I'm doing it. But if it's like new food or, you know, those kind of stuff, I'm not a risk taker. What happened the last time you cried? I was watching, what was I watching? Containment. If you don't know that series, just go and check it out. It's only one season and it's 13 episodes, but this is really good. So yeah, I was watching that. Honestly, are things going the way you planned? Well, now that I'm 23, I can say that they are going pretty much as I want for now, but they used it to, back in the days, like, I mean, 17 to like 21, I mean, anything was going wrong, or everything was going wrong, anything was going the way I wanted. So, yeah. What's your worst habit? Eating chocolate and drinking Coca-Cola. That's pretty much my two habits. I mean, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, so yeah. But I drink Coke and I eat a lot of chocolate, which you can tell by my face. What's your favorite thing about your boyfriend? I really love his smiles and his eyes and the fact that he's taller than I. So yeah. Have you ever bitten your toenails? No, I mean, I don't even think that I can bring them to my mouth. So yeah. Do you have any strange phobias? Well, strange, I mean, I'm afraid of spiders, which I think it's not strange because there's a lot of people afraid of spiders. I'm also afraid of you know, I stopped move. I was like climbing to a tree or in a ladder, not ladder, yeah, ladder, not ladder. This is awful to me. So yeah, but if you mean a really strange thing, like I know it's not real, that it can happen, but I'm really scared of it. This is zombies. So I can watch. I mean, I love Resident Evil, I love Walking Dead, and I love, you know, I love those shows, but I'm so much afraid of it. I can't go to how is it called? A haunted house, you know, because I want to punch everybody in the face and just run my ass out screaming. But yeah, I'm really scared of that. do you miss anyone right now? I do miss my grandpa who passed away, which he passed a long time ago, but you know, it's kind of empty. They're still my grandma though, but yeah, I miss that person. Who are you in love with? My boyfriend, I guess. Well, not I guess. I'm in love with him. What do you want to know about the future? I don't think I would like to know about the future because to me future equal like death, like people will die, like my grandma, my grandpa, well my other grandpa. I mean maybe my parents. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. I'm just living like as of right now, and it's really good. Have you already planned your wedding? I have actually. We plan on getting married this year's, but finally it's not happening. But because we want to buy a house first. So yeah, we're going to save that money to buy a house because right now we're into an apartment and we don't want to live in an apartment forever. We want to buy, yeah, a house. So yeah. Do people ever take you seriously? Well, yeah, I'm a pretty much serious person. I'm not like the one joking around. I mean, not at first, but if we are like close friends and you know me for a long time, then I might just tell you some stupid penis jokes. But that's fine, you know. I'm not going to do this if this is the first time we met. Why do you have a YouTube channel? Well, for my English channel, I kind of explained it earlier, but for my French channel, at first I started it because I was really shy, and doing that was kind of, you know, letting me out of my shells a little. So yeah, that's pretty much for it. And I also love makeup, and I love talking, and I love everything. So yeah, that's pretty much this. How old are you? I'm 23. I already told you. What is the one thing you'll never do again? Roller coaster. As I told you, I'm afraid of 8. And there was one time that my friend told me like, come to the roller coaster with me, it's gonna be fun. It was like, you know, I'm gonna do like the little one like for kids or anything, but she was like, no, let me like, we're gonna do one big roller coaster and stuff. And I was like, well, fine, we're gonna do like one big, I'm gonna be scared out of the hell like one time, and then we're gonna just do children stuff. Or, you know, if she wanted to do big roller coasters, she could, but I wouldn't. Then she bring me to the La Ronde, and she told me like, we're gonna go into the Goliath, which for all of you out there who don't know, is the highest roller coaster at La Ronde. I wanted to kill her. So yeah, that was pretty much a thing that I will never do again. Which, it's not true, because after the roller coaster, like when it's just done, I was like, you know, I'm ready to get another one, but you know, years has passed, and I'm like, I'm not going to. No. If you were the opposite gender, what name would you like to have? I don't know. I think I would be a really great Alexander. So yeah, probably Alexander. Which celebrity would you change lives with? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe Angelina Jolie. Yeah, I think it's pretty much that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and See you soon. Bye!